So, good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to the last partner presentation of the year. I'm excited to have you here. My name's Carl Banks, and I actually came across this company and started this company in the start of the last lockdown. So, as soon as lockdown hit last time, I was introduced to a 50-year-old company who are based in whole food nutrition. Our product is certified as food. And since then, I've been growing my team week on week. And it's actually the young lady, Cara, who will be joining us on the video later, who introduced me to the business. So basically, at the start of lockdown, I was a very unhealthy young man. I was a heavy smoker and drinker. I didn't eat the right things at all. I was actually the kind of guy who would take tomato and lettuce off of a burger. And basically was waking up not feeling great every single morning. My head was not in the right place. My mental health was lacking. My skin was very grey and colourless, very blotchy and unclear skin on my head, on my forehead and my back, and I was actually going bald at the back as well. Um, and since then, I've found this whole food nutrition products, and as I keep saying, certified as food. So I'm going to introduce you to the products in a second, the business, the program, and the benefits that you can get from partnering with us. But I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my story. So in the last 6 months, I have not only changed my diet, and I now eat mostly, mainly whole foods, drinking lots of water, getting lots of sleep, waking up feeling fantastic every single morning. I've managed to quit smoking, really reduce my drink, and you'll see some tips I've shared online, but I mean, the bald patches that used to be here and here have started to grow back as well, and I'm really happy with the results. My wife, my mother, my family, my entire family all use the products that we work with, just because they're certified and they're, clinically proven, bioavailable and things like that for those who understand that. And they've all seen similar results. So from my wife, seborrheic dermatitis, she's not had a flare up in over 6 months, to my mother had this skin condition that was apparently, according to the doctors, it was caused by her mental health. Like her mind was in a poor place. It was causing this skin irritation to happen. And once she started using the whole food products and flushing her body with all natural things, it actually helped that clear up because she was waking up in a better mindset. But without further ado, I'll just go over a quick presentation with you. I'll share my screen. It's very brief, and then I will get Cara on to share a little bit about her story in the business and in the and with the products. And then we'll definitely follow up with each and every one of you if you've got any questions. And I'll catch up with you, on LinkedIn or wherever it is that I've come across you. I'm just letting one more person in there as we speak. And let's get going. So we actually partner with a 50-year-old nutrition company called Juice Plus. And they're a minimal risk company. So our opportunity today is minimal risk. And what I mean by that is during COVID, during lockdown, not only has my business thrived, but the company itself has thrived throughout the world. We have tripled our sales based on last year. We've had over 100,000 partners join the company as we expand globally. And it's just a great potential at the right time. And we've got clinical studies that prove, that show it strengthens the immune system, and our whole food products help in a variety of different areas, which I'll talk a little bit more about. And we've also been certified recently by a company called NSF. So basically, we say we're whole food, we say we're nothing but food. They've checked it, signed it off for us, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that. But we inspire healthy living around the world among our family and friends, and we've been doing so since 1970. We have the most researched nutritional product of its kind in the entire world, and we're actually operating in 25 plus different countries. And the reason I say plus is because we've just launched in Mexico. We're about to launch in some other places. I'll show you a little map in a second. But we focus on a long-term commitment to community. And when I say that, I mean we've got friends and customers and partners now around the world, even as part of my business, which I hope you want to come and get involved with, and at least find out some more. We share healthy living around the world. We are very authentic in how we do it and our approach. And all we do is focus on helping others on their nutritional journey, whether that be with weight loss or skin conditions or hair growth, or just generally looking after the family's health and wellness. We focus on the four main pillars of wellness. So hydration, fitness, nutrition, and sleep, right? So we keep it all natural. You can probably hear me clicking. I'm trying to get through to the next slide. It's being joyful, as it always is when you need it to be, right? Here we go. So who is Juice Plus today? Well, we're a stable company. As I say, we've been on the market for 50 years, but not only that, we have continued to see growth month on month since lockdown and since COVID's come about, right? Because everybody right now is looking at their health. They are also focused on their immune system, and it's been shown that people who are in better shape, better health, have had a stronger resistance to what's going on in the world right now. We are committed to the science behind Juice Plus. So our founder, many years ago, realized that we could get celebrities to endorse our products. We can get celebrities to share and really promote our products. But in reality, celebrities come and go. What doesn't is science. So we basically reach out to different universities and different institutes around the world, and we offer up our products for research. Whether that's good or bad results, that's not our concern. Our concern is that they are research, that they are clinically shown to have benefits to our customers, because the more clinical proof that we have, obviously the stronger our presence, the stronger our company, and the more we can grow, and the more we can help people, which is the main focus. It's the mission that we drive through every single day in a customer-centric environment. And we've got expert management worldwide. We're supported by our health advisory board, our top doctors in the US. We have various different websites that also support us and support the partners in the business and support our customers, such as Shred 10 with Dr. Mitra Ray involved in that. We've got the Healthy Living Revolution. We're also obviously running New Year, New You challenges, focusing on health and wellness at the moment. Just some of the countries that we operate in, and I get to, Cara and I and others in the business get to share our products in and help people. So all across North America and now into Central America, Europe, Scandinavia, Australia, and we're just breaking into Asia, which is fantastic opportunity. There is half the world's population in just a few countries over there, right? We've had it announced by our top guys, some VP the other day on one of the other calls that I'm on, that we're going to be going into India soon, as well as other major Asian countries. We've recently opened in Malaysia and Singapore, and we're doing fantastically over there. So it just goes to show that if you're looking to help people with nutrition, with fitness, with health, and that's what you're into, then this is the company for you. And we are going to do nothing but grow, right? We've just had $1 billion investment to help us do that, and to really focus in on getting the growth right and providing the right resources and tools to our customers and to our partners who help us along the way. But we're, it says right there, we're close to nature, and the main focus is we are whole foods. Yes, we are nothing but fruits, veggies, berries, and omegas, but in reality, we are here to help bridge the gap between what we should eat and what we actually eat every single day. So, I mean, different countries say different things. The UK says 5+ portions of raw fruit and veggies every day. Some countries in Asia say 12 to 17 portions of fruits and veg we should be getting every single day. But what basically everybody struggles with, up to 90% of kids and up to 84% of parents, of adults, they struggle with getting the amount of fruits and veggies and nutrients into the body that we need and that we thrive on, right? And that's where we come in to help bridge that gap. We're the best of whole food, minimally processed, plant-derived nutrition. What does that mean? All our products are plant-based. All our products are vegan or vegetarian. And they've all been tested and approved by Informed Choice, which is the certification for athletes who use us around the world, from Olympians to triathlons, Ironmen, Paralympians. They use us, and they are to help enhance and to help provide the nutrition that they need while they're working. We're also used by footballers and other people like this. And that basically means that they can be used with, and if they were tested, then it just shows up as food because that's all it is, right? We've got 40 different studies ranging from immune system to skin health to oral health, showing the bioavailability, oxidative stress, and so on and so forth. The list is endless. If you would like to see more, they're actually published on the relevant institutes' websites, the medical journals that we're in as well, and they're all accessible through our websites, which I can share with you personally, or whoever invited you on here this evening can share with you and can show you directly. We'll obviously follow up with each and every one on the call. And we're so committed to community that we are, and so committed to helping not only adults and parents and our customers, but the children of them, that we provide our products for free to children aged 4 to 21 years old. So parents, customers who are parents, partners who are parents, people who work with the company, they can get their products for free for up to 4 years. And what it does is it helps the children get in touch with their health, get in touch with getting fruits and veggies in their system, and most of the time without them even really knowing that. What we found is that the body craves what we put into it. So me personally, I mean, I used to eat, like I said, a lot of junk, a lot of fat, a lot of carbs, the wrong kind of carbs. And now because I'm flooding my body every single day with whole food, plant-based nutrition, I actively seek out ways that I can get more inside me, you know. So whether it used to be toast for breakfast, now it's an orange and an apple, you know, little things like that. Where I used to have chips on the side, I'm now looking for like veggie rice and other things like this. It's really, really cool. And obviously now everything's home cooked. I'm not going out to the chippy and things like that. Anyway, after 1 year of receiving our free products, these are some of the results that the kids have seen. So 71% of children and teenagers consuming less fast food and soft drinks. Remember what I said about the body craving what we put inside it. 89% more aware of their health, 71% drinking more water, and 61% eating more fruits and vegetables. And that's because they're getting 20 fruits and veggies every single morning in a chewable sweet form that they think is Haribo. My little nephew is actually really funny. It's one of the reasons I love the products, that I get to give some nutritional products to my niece and my nephew. And my little nephew comes running to his mummy every morning going, "Is it sweeties? Can we get our sweeties? Can we get our sweeties?" And he means the Juice Plus gummies, which is fantastic. Because what he doesn't realize is obviously he thinks he's getting sweeties, but he's actually eating healthier every single day, which is fantastic. And it's just something I absolutely love. But what are the products, right? So I'll just quickly, briefly fly through our product range just so you've got an idea. Star of the show, the ones that have been around the longest are our Juice Plus premium capsules, which you'll see on the left-hand side of the slide there, which is the fruit blend, the vegetable blend, and the berry blend. This is 30 different fruits, veggies, and berries, whole foods, vine ripened, picked on exclusive farms, pesticide free and non-GMO, and they're picked on site. They're processed very, very minimally on site. They have the water, the sugar, and the fiber taken out. They're freeze dried, and then they're put into these little capsules that we consume every single day. And they've been on the market for 30 odd, 40 years, 30 odd years now. And as I say, it all started with King's College, who've researched them, and various different institutes along the way. So the berries, what we find is that they're really good because they're full of antioxidants, right? And we get phytonutrients in the product. So what that means is that the berries have been proven to be really good for skin, nails, hair, mental health, and anti-inflammatory, obviously. The fruits and the veggies, and they give me lots of energy every single day. They've really helped my mum as well with energy, and all three with the mental health side of things. And it really it flushes the system with the goodness. And so it just makes you feel better every single day on it, if I'm honest. And the hair growth thing as well, I just wanted to quickly mention that, because I mentioned about my bald patches. I was not expecting that. I actually was just getting changed one day, about 4 months into using the products, and my wife went, "Oh my God." And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Oh, look behind you." And I was like, obviously, Redica, I can't look behind me. But she took a picture of my, well, what was formerly 2 bald patches. Now my dad's bald, my granddad's bald, uncle, everyone's bald. So eventually it's going to happen, right? But to see new, hair growing in place of an old bald patch was just absolutely incredible. It was something I was so happy about. And we've got thousands of people who also have had similar transformations, and we can happily share the information with you. We've also got our Juice Plus Omega capsules. So our Omega capsules are also vegan, just like our fruits, veggies, and berries capsules. They are the most recent products in the capsule range. They've got ongoing studies going as well at the moment. They're a good source of fiber. They're plant-based and 100% vegan, so none of these fishy oils, and none of the potential plastics, no fishy burps, right? It's just the full spectrum of omegas. It's 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. It's derived from, pomegranate seeds, from the seabed, from the algae that the fish eat, rather than going for the omegas from the fish. And as far as one of the nutritionists in the company, so we've obviously got nutritionists and doctors and other people who are partners in the company along the way, because they've come along, they've looked at the research, they've listened to a presentation like this, and they've thought, you know what, this can really help my customers, my clients. In fact, I was on a Zoom call the other day with one of the top nutritionists we have. She's been in the business 30 years. She's, part of the Royal Institutes and all this kind of stuff. Really decorated nutritionist. And she's actually helped 3 people over lockdown reverse the potential of type 2 diabetes. I personally have helped someone in lockdown who was told by his doctors he needs to make a change right now, otherwise he will be getting diabetes. Since joining with us and doing a healthy program, getting our products inside and being supported one-on-one by me and by others in the team, as well, he's lost over 15 kilos at the moment. He's completely reversed his diet. He's completely reversed what's happening. And it's all thanks to the products and the programs, right? No health claims, obviously. It's all down to the nutritional change in his diet and the fact that he's committed to, eating right, drinking enough water, taking some exercise and sleeping. But these omegas have been really good for anti-inflammatory. Again, really good for joints. They've been shown clinically to help with that. Bioavailable, just like the fruits and veg capsules and the berries, and that's because it's nothing but food, right? And our body for millennia has recognized food because that's what we eat. And I think it's why we actively know that the supplements are better than multivitamins in that sense. They are really good for skin, mental health, and so on and so forth. I mean, I use all 4 of these every single morning, and I get a lot of benefit from them. In fact, I was actually gutted because I ran out of my omegas and I was waiting for my next shipment to come, and for about a week. And I noticed my skin changed that week, I'm telling you. And I know it sounds daft that it can change so quickly within a week, but it really did. And then we've got our complete range. Now, these are meal replacements. They were designed with athletes in mind. As I say, we work with top Olympians, Paralympians, people like that around the world. And not only are they delicious, I've tried every single one of them, but they are a complete plant-based meal. So they've got good proteins, good carbs, good fats, and they have been signed off by Informed Choice as well. So they're good for pre and post workout, they're good for weight management, and they're good for making sure that we get the right thing in our bodies, whether it be breakfast or lunch. The soups which you see in the green packets, we've got the fruit bars and the chocolate bars. Not chocolate, obviously, but you know what I mean. And we've got the chocolate and vanilla shakes as well. Personally, I have a shake every single morning with my capsules. I've also got the bars for if I feel peckish. They're low glycemic. They are gluten-free, and they're a source of fiber. They're high-quality plant protein. The complete shake and soup powders alone are vegan, as well as the complete chocolate bars. When I say alone, it's because the shake, obviously, it's up to you what kind of milk you use or water or whatever. I personally use oat milk every single morning, just because, again, trying to reduce the amount of dairy in my diet, just from everything that we're now learning about the dairy industry. And lastly, on the right there, you'll see our boosters. So they're only available in Europe at the moment, gluten-free again, vegetarian, no artificial anything inside. Everything is non-GMO. And these are meal suppressants. So they're to help people who are trying to manage their weight. And again, proven to have fantastic results along with our all-natural program, which again, as I say, focused on fitness, hydration, nutrition, sleep. But they really help you at those times of craving, and they help you eat 25% less because they just fill you up quicker. Really cool. Lastly, we've got our energy drinks. So if you know anyone who's drinking Red Bull, coffee too much, or Monster energy drinks, Mountain Dew, let's be honest, half of the world are filling themselves with this awful stuff. So what we've got is we've come out with our Uplift. It's full of B vitamins, it's all natural, it's whole food again. There's a yerba mate in there, there's cherry, there's lemon peel, there's, is it guava, I think? I can't remember. I've got the packet in there, I've just not really brought it with me to the presentation this evening because I've got the slides. Again, plant-based, minimally processed, and non-GMO. Everything is made by us with our exclusive farmers, all pesticide free, and it's all focused on making sure you get the nutrition that you need, and that's the main focus. We're part of a health and wellness industry, right? We want to make sure that we are all natural and only whole food, and we want to make sure we've got the science behind us, because healthy eating right now, the wellness tourism, the personal care and beauty, all the different ways in which nutrition can help the body is generating such amount of money. It's insane. Even in 2017, 3 years ago, the wellness industry was worth 4.2 trillion. Imagine what it's worth today. Now, next up, we're going to talk about the fact that we can partner with this company, which is what I did right at the start of last lockdown. I've had great success with it since then, going through multiple promotions, earning myself a significant amount of money and helping others do the same. But the fact is, the direct selling industry is responsible for billions in sales, not only worldwide, but here locally in the UK as well. And it's growing all the time. I know it says direct selling, but personally, I do not consider myself a salesperson. We always say this is not about sales. It's about sharing what we know works, sharing our own personal journey and our own education as well. I know we've got nutritionists on this evening, personal trainers, and it's about helping our customers and helping our clients get to where they want to be and achieve goals. And the way we do that is we go on the similar goals as well. We share our mission along the way. Every minute we manage to get 2.3 customers just on social media. This is not including your own personal clients, your own personal friends, family, and those that you're already helping on a journey. This is through the power of attraction marketing, because at the end of the day, we attract those around us who like the same things as us, who want to get on a health mission, who want to be healthier. I'll very briefly show you a New Year, New You challenge that we've been doing. It's gearing up for. That's just my personal team doing it, but we're already at like 500 people in the group, ready to go. So we know right now everybody is looking to improve their health. Maybe they've put on a lockdown load, or maybe they've just ready for a new year, new you, or they just want a better year next year after everything that's happened and make sure that they're healthy. And we use social media to get their attention. As I mentioned, we've had over 100,000 partners join the company this year, and we would really like you to join us as well. That's why we've invited you this evening. Me and my team have been out there searching for specific types of people. So whether you're in sports, whether you're in nutrition, whether you're in personal training, or whether you're in something along those lines, I think this is definitely for you. And even if not, it takes no experience. We help you every step of the way. We've got so much resource in the company. It's an incredible global community that supports our partners worldwide every single day. We do nothing but involve our customers and partners. That's it. Juice Plus does the rest for us. And what do I mean by that? We don't have to handle any stock. We don't have to deal with any order management and payments. We don't have to do any of the shipping, nothing like that. We literally focus on what? Being customer-centric, enjoying the journey, making sure others are finding benefit from their nutritional journey, and introducing the customers to the company. You get your own personal website and your own virtual office, which operates in 25 different countries at the moment and more to come. And the customer would go direct to the website, place the order, and the company sends the product to your customer. We're on a subscription basis as well, which is fantastic. What that means is, I like to say we're the Netflix of nutrition, because every single month the customer will pay their subscription for the products that they receive. Every 4 months, it's automatically reshipped unless the customer is not satisfied, which happens very rarely, but for whatever reason it might be, we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So it's a no risk for the customers and it's zero risk for yourself as well. To join the company, to get your own website, to become a partner, you immediately get 10% commission on all of your personal sales. You can get promoted after just a couple of sales. You get a bonus as well as an additional commission of 4%. And anyone you introduce to the company as a partner as well, you will also get a commission from their sales once you've reached that first bonus. And to get set up, to get your own website, to get your own office, to start earning all these bonuses and start helping more people around the world, it's just a one-off fee of £50. That's simply an admin fee so that we can get you access to your own website, so we can get you access to the entire plethora of digital resources and everything that the company provides, from the different programs, the nutrition, the recipe books, the personal trainers, the nutritionists, the doctors, all the experts that we work with and we leverage to help the community. As we progress through the company, you get different promotions. So as I mentioned before about my promotions, each and every time you grow your business, you're going to get promoted. The total amount you can earn from promotions is, as you can see there, nearly 120 grand. I'm not going to lie, I'm nowhere near that 120 grand mark right now, but I'm very happy with the promotions and the bonuses that I've got. I've also shown plenty of people who've joined the company how to do this and how to make sure that they're earning all the time. That's what you get from day one, guys. 10% sales profit, that can increase to 20% as well as you grow through the company. You get a worldwide community in your own office. There's events and incentives all the time. So I've just qualified for this great thing, is a personal development speaker that they've hired for the new year. And that was because we helped a certain amount of people, which meant I generated a certain amount. And I'm one of the people who's qualified, which is fantastic. Free trainings all the time, every single week. There's also, each month we do a coffee morning training, which is 2 hours where we get top people in the business to come and show us how they're doing, what they're doing, and how it's working. As well as our own e-commerce personal website and support from the business and dedicated business development team. So, I mean, what are you waiting for? Even just on the side, I mean, I earn a lot more than this, but just as an example, helping a couple of people each month over your first 3 months on the side, or in addition to your current customers, clients, personal trainers, nutritionists out there, you got an extra few hundred to an extra few thousand quid. And when I say to an extra few thousand quid, it's because in my first 3 months, personally, I earned a lot more than that. And I'm also going to be working with you one-on-one to show you how to get more than that as well, and to make sure that you're developing yourself and the business and the partner program in the correct way. So as I say, what are you waiting for? Don't worry about getting in touch, because I'm going to reach out to you. It's our last event just before Christmas, so there's a few of us only on this call, which is fantastic because it means a more tailored experience. Just if this loads up quick enough, I'm not sure it will. I just wanted to quickly share the Facebook group that I'm currently running. As I mentioned, there's almost 500 people in there right now, and we're going to do a New Year, New You challenge, which is going to be a 90-day challenge from the new year, starting with a 10-day detox to flush our body and cleanse our liver toxins. We're then going to run 80 days of nothing but whole foods, use our products in the mornings, 20 minutes exercise, 2 liters of water at least, and obviously as much sleep as possible. And that is it, guys. I'm going to stop sharing my screen because I'd just like to bring Cara on to just share her story and to share a little bit about the business, why she likes the business, why she's enjoyed the products along the way as well. I realize I need to unmute you, Cara. Don't worry. I can see you looking. It's just like, is you going to unmute me? There we go. Hi, Cara. How are you?
Hiya, how you doing? I'm good. How are you doing? Good. Yeah, so I came across the products a few years ago. There was a raw food guru. I was on his mailing list, I was a bit cynical at first, and I thought, well, I eat loads of fruit and vegetables, so I'm not sure if I need this anyway. I feel quite healthy, but then I just know when I took the products, I just noticed that I was having more energy, my immune system was better, my skin was better. And having those like phytonutrients of 30 different types every day really makes a difference. And I really like the fact that the product, the company gives it free for children as well. And then I really love the protein shakes and stuff like that. So I kind of thought, okay, I do need it. And with my life, I do art and performance, but I like to be free. I don't want like a normal 9 to 5 job with a boss telling you what to do. And with this, you've got complete freedom to work as much or as little as you like. And that's what I love about it. If I've got loads of time free, I can just do it. And then if I want a week off, I can, I don't have to ask for a holiday or anything like that. To begin with, I was just, I love going to like Thailand and India and Bali for the winter to escape January and February. Obviously can't do it at the moment, but with this business, I could just make money from the beach. So you could just be anywhere, and all you just need is your phone. Yeah, I was just using it to pay for my trips away. But then when COVID happened, all the work stopped when the lockdown happened in March. So then I thought, all right, let's just try and get this up to the next level. So I'm just kind of, I love the freedom. I love the people you get to, they have like, went to Barcelona to a convention there, and you learn a lot about personal development as well. Like, the way I was at the beginning is not what I'm like now. So a lot of the people are trained by Tony Robbins and things like that. So you kind of get a lot of personal development as you go along, and mindset. And it's just been a really, really good journey. And it's amazing having people like Carl on the team, just really driven. And and it's all about people. So you're meeting people, and everyone can do this business the way they want it. Some people build it through Instagram, Facebook. Some people just like to chat with people face to face. But yeah, and I love travel photography, so I used to go view from the office and like nice beaches and things like that. So I bring my travel photography and my creativity into it as well. But the beauty of it is you can just make it whatever you want. You can go as slow or as fast as you want, and there's some really big bonuses, and people earning more money than you ever could earn in a normal job. If you put the effort in. It doesn't happen overnight, but if people put the effort in, the sky's the limit, really. So yeah, thanks ever so much, Carl. Thank you.
No worries, Cara. And that's fantastic. I always love listening to your story. I always love listening to where you've traveled. And I mean, the fact is this company fits into any life, right? It just fits into the nooks and crannies, or it fits into what you want to do. Just very briefly, because I always remember a story you told me about when you worked 30 days straight, and you were using the products and enjoying the products, and how what was it? You noticed everyone around you, obviously, after 30 days.
Yeah, well, no one was stupid enough to do 30 days back to back. It was only me that go, I'm just going to do 30 days back to back work. Everyone else was having days off, but the other people, even though they had some days off, were getting ill. And I was sharing a room with people getting coughs and colds, and I just didn't get ill. And so I could just see like this, really helps your immune system, people that were doing less work than we were getting ill. Everyone, a lot of people were going, can't come in tomorrow, because sales work when you're going non-stop can be quite exhausting. So I was sharing rooms with people that were ill and everything, and I didn't get ill. So yeah,
Love it.
Product.
Yeah, no, I love it. And I suppose it comes down to the energy levels as well. I mean, nutrition and the better things that we put in the body, the better we feel, the more energy we've got. For example, I've started getting up at 5 a.m. Over the last month, and I've still got energy right now, and I will be going for another hour or two at least as well. But that's just because, as Cara mentioned, I'm very driven, and I want to work with people on this call one-on-one and make sure that, first of all, this is the right fit for you, provide you as much information as you need, and then to walk you through the business and make sure that I share with you the right information to help you grow and to help you fit it into what you do in your life. Whether this is something that you come and you incorporate into your business, into your profession, Maria, for example, or whether it's something that you want to use in your part-time, in a spare time, to help you get through this current period of what's going on in the world until you find your forever job, we don't mind. We just want people who've got the right goal, the right attitude, and who like the idea of helping themselves and others with their nutrition. So, guys, thank you so much for coming. Have a fantastic Christmas and a happy New Year. I'm not going to be hosting one of these now until the new year, but we will be recruiting heavily in the new year. And I say it's time to get on board now, because right now, what's everyone about to do? New year, new you. There's the opportunity to take advantage of that and help as many people as possible. Take care. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Pauline. Thank you, James, Radhika, Cara. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I'm been Carl Banks, and I want to work with you, so I will be reaching out to you very, very shortly. Thank you.